Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to part 17 of the Changing Logo series. And as you know from the Nuggets video, I'm doing the Wolves, and then the Thunder, and then the Blazers, and then the Jazz. So, yeah, that's like the next three teams after it, the Thunder, the Blazers, then the Jazz. But yeah, the Timberwolves are in this part series, and the first thing I'm going to do is you see this thingy right here. So the thing in the background is actually a basketball, but like when I was younger, like when I was like 7 years old, I didn't know what this was. So I'm going to delete this because it does not look like a basketball. I mean, it can, but like, see, like if you deleted that, it looks like a basketball in the background. But now it doesn't. It just looks like a beach ball or something like that, you know? So I'm going to just delete this, and don't worry, I will still implement the lime green in it. So let's delete this and see how it looks. Alright, so as you can see, I made it look like a basketball because that's how it should be. And don't worry, I will still implement the lime green. Next, I think, this font is boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase it and add wolves right here. You know what I mean? It's going to look really cool. Here, let me show you what it looks like with just this erased so you can see what the logo looks like that. Alright, so as you can see, I deleted Minnesota Timberwolves, and just pretend you can't see the letters because I just don't feel like tracing it right now. So just pretend like that you just can't see it. And don't worry, when I color over it, you won't be able to see it. So now what I said is I'm going to add wolves here, but there's a couple things. I have to delete some of the fur or whatever it is on the wolf. So let's delete the fur, and then let's get into the wolves text and see how that looks. Okay, so as you can see, I deleted some of the fur here. Now let's add the wolves text and see how that looks. That should look pretty cool. Alright, so as you can see, I added wolves, and I did have to erase a little bit over here. I kind of messed up a little bit, but y'all won't really care. So this logo so far is pretty cool, but these letters need an outline, so let me add an outline real quick. Alright, so as you can see, I added an outline, and don't worry, when I color it, it'll look much, much cooler. So now, I don't really know what to add. There is this empty space up here that I could add something up there, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I add like trees, because like the OG, like the old logo, not the very old logo, but the logo on screen right now, had like trees. So I think that's what I'm going to add. I'm just going to add some trees around here, and hopefully that'll look cool. Alright, so as you can see, I added the trees, and it might look sloppy at the moment, but don't worry, when I color it, it'll look cool. I think I'm going to color it now, except I think one change, I will add another outline, and let's see how that looks. I'm just going to add another outline and see how that looks. Alright, so as you can see, I added the outline, and now we're ready to color it, and let's see how it looks. I think it's going to be pretty cool colored. Let's just see how it looks. Thunder next, remember that. Let's go color it. Alright, and as you can see, I did the Timberwolves logo. I think it looks pretty cool with the outline, the wolves, the trees. It looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Sorry if you can't see the full logo. If you can, ignore what I'm saying. But if you can't, the full logo will be revealed at the very end. But I think this logo is pretty cool. I like that I deleted that because now I can actually tell, like, it's a basketball. When I was like 8 years old or 7 years old, I thought, I really did not know what was in the background. I thought it was like a beach ball, but no, it was a basketball. Well, obviously, when I was 8 years old, I wasn't really smart, but yeah, it was pretty, I like the logo, I like the outline and stuff. The Wolves don't really need a logo, but like, I just don't want logos having circles. Now, like, I don't want to, like, make this an hour-long video where I make it, like, not a circle. But I think this logo is pretty cool. It took me a long bit to color it. So, yeah. Thank you all for all the views on the shorts. I've said that, like, a million times. But, like, thank you all for, like, I don't know, a lot of views. But Thunder are next. So, yeah. So, pretty cool. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think of the logo in the comments. I like the logo. So yeah. I don't really know what else to say. But Thunder, then the Blazers, then the Jazz are the next three teams. If you're curious, But I don't really know what else there is to say. I like the logo, the trees. I made the trunks gray because, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, but I think that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, comment Ant-Man. Yeah, comment Ant-Man if you made it to the end. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I like this logo. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I don't really know what else there is to say. This might be a little short video, but yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. See you in the next one, and peace.